Hi guys, I am in China at, is it Marriott Hotel Guangzhou Tianhe. This is my third day, so tomorrow's my fourth day. I'm going back on the fifth day, and I'll be back in time for some grand. But anyways, I just said that, life is beautiful, and I think I've came to a realization that we have to let go of things that don't serve us anymore. We cannot keep feeding into dead emotions, dead relationships, whatever it is, unrequited love, love that is just not good, whether it's friendships, a person you like, a crush, a family relationship, whatever it is. If it's in the past, and the more you put love into it, it hurts you, leave it in the past, because that's how it is. You cannot keep trying to people please everyone around you, because the truth is, not everyone's gonna like you, and not everyone's going to be satisfied with who you are. We all have different wants and needs, and sometimes we change. I changed, and sometimes when I change, I think people around me also change, and I think that can be really beautiful. It's so beautiful, but at the same time, I question myself, because sometimes it hurts me a little, and I just question myself, did I ever do anything wrong? But then I realized that when you change in life, you don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay the same. You don't have to have the same relationships with friends, with people. You can always change, and what's crazy sometimes is people still have the same image of you, of what they think about you, and it's okay. Let them, and let them is like this thing that Mel Robbins said, her book even. I don't really watch her like that much, but it's something I've seen on social media, let them theory. It's like she has like this let them theory, this quote that belongs to, that I think is amazing. I don't know. Anyways, I just said, that, hey, we don't have to hurt ourselves, and we don't have to feed into relationships that are dead. The moment we want to grow, become better in terms of money, health, mindset, our friends are eventually going to change if they still are there. And I think that's something I've realized is, as hurtful as it can be, as maybe someone who used to be close to you ignores you, doesn't even like your posts on social media, doesn't even text you no more, or maybe you guys don't even text each other, or it doesn't even matter who texts first anymore, you guys just don't talk anymore. And when I look at friendships like that, it just kind of makes me sad, as if like nothing ever happened. And it just hits me like, wow, after all those years that we created, was it ever real? And I think till this day, it's probably like one of the things that kind of affects me a little, which is that, like, how is it that friendships that are lasting 2-3 years end in just a few months, and it just hits me from time to time, and it's like, wow, that's amazing. It's crazy how friendships can just boom. So which is why nowadays I don't really have close friends at all. I do have some friends that I can laugh with at university all the time, but I never have a single close friend. Maybe if it's a close friend, it's probably my little sister, because I can comfortably tell her things from time to time, laugh with her, and we know we're siblings, so like, we can't hate each other because we're always together in the same house for now, unless I move out. But like, yeah, it's something that intrigues me a little, which is, we do not have to stay stuck, and the same, and I'm trying to move on from that. For a long time already, I've been trying to move on from every single thing, because I realize nothing's with you in this life stays with you. When everything goes away. Money, cars, house, everything is not yours. And when you stop acting like everyone is yours, you are tied to things, and you are obligated to meet this person, obligated to do things for them, and which takes a lot of your energy. You can put that energy into create something bigger and better. You know, look at billionaires. Put them as an example for what you want in life sometimes. You don't have to look at what your friends want, what your teachers want, what your people around you want. Maybe it's just in social media. If social media and seeing their lives is better than what's real life, maybe follow what is the best for you, but always be the best version of you and make what makes you happy. If the people around you are telling you that, if the people you love tell you that something you're doing is not okay, sometimes you gotta listen to it. But if those advices are mentally destroying you and who you are becoming and evolving as a person, you gotta make the difference, whether you have to stop and listen to the people close to you, or you have to follow your dreams and look at those billionaires, famous celebrities up there. Because at the end of the day, we are not belonging to anyone. And that is a real truth we must just all accept. That's something beautiful, honestly. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. And it's like, I'm gonna go back to my room. It's 12 a.m. Like midnight.